If you could go back in time, who would you meet?
Jesus. Got a couple questions for him, you know.
So how would you describe the challenge of filming scenes in reverse?
So my experience of it, which was also a lot of my experience of all the action sequences, sort of making the film in general, it's like surrender.
So did it feel like you're doing like interpretive dancing at times? Like what did it feel like?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Yeah. It's definitely unlike anything I've ever done before, but I mean, JD really, he is the master. I don't know how he managed it.
Forget everything you learned in acting school, forget about how you read, forget about how you process information, and kind of reverse the process.
Were you learning words in reverse then?
I think that's a sport. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes, I was.
So even if on the inside it feels completely counterintuitive, obviously, you know that Chris and Hoyter, our DP, are kind of watching it from a completely different perspective.
Inversion.
Aim it and pull the trigger. You're not shooting the bullet, you're catching it.
Were you guys locked into a room with the script? What's going on there?
No, deny.
I mean, they might have locked it. I don't know, but I mean, the room was nice. The room I was in, it wasn't like a jail cell or anything. It was
okay. I'm imagining like a white room with just like cushions everywhere and like.
No. There was books and like movie posters and yeah, no, the different touchstones of movies that he was a part of. It felt like a museum more than. But it was a locked museum.
I know where that comes from because I remember Rob saying to a journalist, I think he just meant that it felt like someone locked him in a room, and then, you know how people use that expression, like you just got locked in your room and you studied or something? It was kind of like that. Yeah. No one actually locked the key. That would be extreme.
No stray jackets, nothing like that. Okay.
No jackets, no keys, nothing, no. Like I think I got up 3 times and made a cup of tea while I read it. So I was totally free.
Oh, it was relaxing. It was a chill. It was just like
super relaxed.
Being in lockdown. Okay, got it.
Exactly.
How would you like to die?
Old.
You chose the wrong profession.
In Tenet, like, you are like super smooth, like silk durag, super smooth. Would you ever consider going for the role of James Bond?
Well, God bless you. That means a lot coming from you. If if it's meant to be, I mean, how could I say no? But an opportunity to do what I got to do in this, it feels like, I mean, it doesn't get better than this, you know, from the suits to the action. So, bring it on, man. Bring it on.
I'm gonna ask you some quick fire questions about time now. The answers are completely up to you. Who's your favorite time traveler?
Was it Jean-Claude Van Damme? Time Cop, maybe?
Doctor Who?
Which one? There's like 32 now. I don't know. There's so many.
Jodie.
If you could go back in time, who would you meet?
Jesus.
Okay, walking on water. Water into wine. Okay, I see you. All right.
Got a couple questions for him, you know.
I really suck at these. You know that question when someone's like, if you could invite 3 dead people to dinner from all of history. I'm really bad at that one.
Who had the worst timekeeping on set?
The worst timekeeping?
Yeah.
Oh man, that'd be snitching if I said that. I'm gonna just say me. Yeah, me. I did.
Okay, all right. They're watching you right now. I see that. If you could rewind time,
they're always watching.
If you could rewind time, where would you go back to?
You know what? I'd like to go back to like 20s Paris and like chat with Picasso and go to Sylvia Beach's bookstore. I feel like that would be a good place.
Whenever this COVID thing started and try to
do as much as possible.
Yeah, to prevent
this. See your enemies, everything, everyone.
Just no COVID, whatever, yeah.
Describe Tenet in 3 words.
Evocative, revolutionary, and epic.
Christopher Nolan genre.
Thank you for your time.
There's a lot of fun, man, these questions. Thanks, man.